it to me.
I only need
I'm
one.
so hungry! I'm so hungry! Sorry, but I'm forcing myself through. New menu item! I'm so hungry! I'll make this quick!
Leave it to me.
That tastes good!
You are pretty good.
Dessert is coming!
One finger was exactly enough.
Damn, my current power level isn't...
This is the power of a demon general. We have no chance of winning.
You Rudy Poo candy ass! As our tactician, you shouldn't give up!
That's right, Blip. No matter how strong he is, he must have some kind of weakness.
Even if he has a weakness, our difference in strength is too big. We still wouldn't be able to hurt him. I was stupid for relying on you guys. In that case, I should just...
Are you going to run away by yourself, coward? Oh my, pardon me.
Did that work? It simply hit him in the ribs. Killia, that might be his weakness.
I'm on it.
As I suspected, his ribs are his weak point. Killia, we can do this.
His ribs are his weak point.
Warriors of the rebel army, you'll pay for this. Hey! Stop!
Don't follow him.
What's up, Killia? Why'd you stop us?
The only thing you guys have going for you is the luck to hit his weak spot.
Zeroken, what are you talking about?
Demon General Bloodus has an old scar over his ribs. That is his only weak spot.
An old scar over his ribs.
If you knew his weak spot, why didn't you tell us, Blip?
If you all focused straight for his weak spot, then what would have happened? He'd know you knew.
Zero? Are you some kind of genius?
You're just a super idiot. Don't interrupt us.
Because of that scar. That old scar is the reason Goldion lost to Void Dark.
What? Goldion? What are you talking about?
Could it be?
Yes. Demon General Bloodus's true identity is the Great Demon Fist, Goldion.
According to historians, hundreds of brave overlords stood up to fight the forces of Demon Emperor Void Dark. However, the majority of them were not even able to leave a scratch on the Demon Emperor's body, and simply turned into space dust. That led to pressure being put on Brutal Beast. Unfortunately, there aren't many records on the rebel army during this time.
Hey, weaklings who can't get any girls! Have you heard of this super easy-to-use exercise gear to master the ultimate demon technique? Okay, calm down. Let me introduce you to the ultimate demon technique exercise machine. You'll get buff in no time. With just 5 minutes a day, you'll be able to carry up to 100 people. Also, with the DVD that comes with it, you'll learn the ultimate demon technique. See? It's just that easy.
Wow! Red Magnus was able to learn the ultimate demon technique super easily!
Even Usalia was able to use the ultimate demon technique, Flip. It's amazing and very effective.
Next time on Paid Programming, Episode 7, Double Episode, The Hell Show and Pandemonium. Let's all master the ultimate demon technique.
I have to tell you guys something. I used to be the Great Demon Fist, Goldion's apprentice.
What?
Sir Killia is the Great Demon Fist, Goldion's apprentice.
Red Magnus could tell you weren't an ordinary guy, but to find out you were Goldion's apprentice is super surprising!
I heard the ultimate demon technique was only passed down to a single apprentice, but there was another apprentice besides Zeroken, Flip.
The tradition of only passing it down to a single apprentice is just a rumor. There are other successors.
I see. So Killia was also an apprentice of Goldion. No wonder you can use the same skill as Zeroken.
But Sir Killia, in that case, you should have told us.
As far as I was concerned, the less I had to talk about it, the better. Back then, I was a hopeless man. I was born and raised in the one netherworld where the scum of all demon kind eventually ends up. Cryoblood. It's a bloodbath of a world where you had to fight just to survive. Every day was a cycle of fighting and betrayal. When I finally stood atop that netherworld, I had become the Overlord. That was when I met Goldion.
Speaking of Cryoblood, it was ruled by the infamous tyrant overlord Killia. Sir Killia, are you?
I haven't been called that in a long time.
Tyrant Killia, the legendary overlord who claimed the title of strongest overlord and suddenly disappeared from the public eye. The fact that he is Killia is world-shattering news, Flip!
The strongest overlord was here all this time? Killia! Red Magnus challenges you to a match right now!
Sir Killia is mine. I won't let a musclehead put a scratch in my precious brand name item.
You weren't just an ordinary demon after all. Killia has enormous magic potential, so I can believe it.
But I can't believe that the Killia who saved me and the tyrant overlord Killia are one and the same, Flip!
I used to be a bloodthirsty savage. Then Goldion appeared before me and handed me my first taste of defeat. He saw right through me and could tell that I couldn't control my powers. That's when he told me to become his apprentice. I wasn't interested in controlling my powers, and I didn't want to be his apprentice, but I wanted to defeat him, so I played along.
I mean no disrespect, but Goldion must be pretty unique to take Killia in as his apprentice. Or was he just a meddler? Is Goldion responsible for Killia's undemonic personality?
He was a pretty meddlesome guy, but he taught me the ultimate demon technique so that I could control my powers.
Wasn't it just because you had great potential, Flip?
Maybe, but this is now the third time I've betrayed him.
Your third betrayal? What do you mean?
Zeroken, you said that his old scar was the reason Goldion lost to Void Dark, right?
Yeah?
Well, I was the one who gave him that scar. I was able to master his skills, one after another, except for one. What was I missing? To teach me, Goldion took the skill I unleashed full on, without any protection. Because of that, he was greatly injured. I still couldn't figure out what I was missing, so I ran away. That was my first betrayal. And if Goldion lost to Void Dark and became Demon General Bloodus, then that was my third betrayal.
From what you've said, Goldion doesn't seem like someone who would just obey Void Dark. He must have been brainwashed.
I owe Goldion a lot.
I understand your situation now. In that case, I'll help you out too, bro.
When did you and I become brothers?
You're Master's apprentice, which makes us fellow apprentices. I didn't think he had any other apprentices besides me. I'm sorry for calling you a thief, bro.
You called him a thief countless times, but you're really flexible with your opinions. I'm beyond amazed and have landed on admiration.
Let's forget about our past misdeeds and focus on saving Master, right, bro?
Episode 7, Past Struggles, Part 1.
That Bloodus guy. Even though it was by Lord Void Dark's orders, he tried to steal my prey. Toto Bunny's Usalia and Scorching Flame's Red Magnus. They are both my prey.